Oh wow, you picked up on that, did you? The astuteness of it all. Is it shocking to you that what you call your values are not hailed unanimously as the peak of human refinement? When your values spread disease, destroy families, cause endless confusion, frustration, depression, and have created societies with the highest rates of mental illness and drug addiction and crime, some of the most violent societies in the world, the most indulged, entertained, porn addicted, distracted, and uninformed societies in the world, the most obese and physically unhealthy societies in the world, the most narcissistic, self-absorbed, and immature societies in the world, values that regard the gratification of every impulse and desire as fundamental human rights, regardless of how destructive it may be to yourself or to others. Values that have absolutely zero moral consistency or even coherence. Values that literally believe that there is no such thing as objective reality or truth. Is it really shocking for you to discover that there are people in the world who have contempt for such so-called values, which are actually just the altogether absence of values? Well, you should realize that most people in the world do not admire your values, do not share your values, and a great many hold those values in contempt. And that includes a very large proportion of people in the West itself, because the values that you're talking about are nothing but the calculated manipulation and distortion of actual values by a fringe segment of the population who happen to be obscenely wealthy. And they promote the perversion of moral values to turn the masses into impulse-driven automatons who will never think too deeply or question authority, but will instead satiate themselves on desire gratification and frivolous debauchery to ensure that the ruling class can operate without any scrutiny or opposition. So yeah, you're right, I have contempt for that. And if you cared genuinely about your own life and about your society, you would have contempt for that too.